Servus and welcome. I'm Vera at Spill Coffee Crafts and I invite you to week 3 of the open collaboration Paperbag Junkjournal Prompt Challenge 2025, which is hosted by Cara from Paper Confessions with Cara and Bianca from Baby's Closet Creations, and a couple of 6 or 7, I think, collaborators, official collaborators. They are linked in the description box below, and also a bunch of other creators jumped on this collaboration, and you can find their videos. Easiest way is to go to Cara's channel, which is Paper Confessions with Cara, and she is maintaining a playlist with all the contributions to this open collaboration, which is perfect. Thank you, Cara, for this. It is so convenient and I love going through all these videos. Yeah, and watching them, commenting on them, subscribing to the channels, and maybe if you like what you see here, then you consider also subscribing on my channel, commenting, liking. I would really appreciate this. Thanks so much. But now for week 3 and the prompt for week 3. This is the flip through, so a much shorter video. There is a second video on my channel, which is the process video, where you can see the whole process of all the prompts that I did this week. And yeah, you're welcome to watch this too. For this week's prompt, I will do as I did last week. I flip through this journal, and when I stumble over one of the prompts from this week, week 3, yes, oh, we are already in week 3, then I tell you a few words about it. So, and this is already one of the and guys, I had a very busy week. Yeah, there was so much going on, and this is one of my cheat prompts. This is prompt 18, a page extension, and technically this is not really a page extension. This is just a paper bag that I made from a magazine page, from a quilting magazine, and it goes so well with this prompt from last week, which was interactive page, and I think it goes so well. And I just glued it on this fabric strip here that was still open on my spine, exactly for this purpose. Yeah, and this was a quick one. Just a paper bag glued on this strip and an additional page. And this also completes my number of paper bags, because with this one I have 6 paper bags now in this journal. Okay, then this is the next prompts, or to be precise, these are the next 2 prompts, because this page is the prompts from 15 stencil and 17 die cut. And this brick wall in the background is a stencil that where I added also a little bit of shadow when it was dry, and then I created this fake metal sign to go on this wall with 2 additional braids, and I'm so pleased how this turned out. And if you want to know where I learned to do these faux metal signs, this was from my friend Brenda. She has also a YouTube channel, which is Blasterworks, and she does this and much better than I. She is fantastic, and you should go and watch her. Subscribe to her. Yeah, she is fantastic. And yeah, I copied her, and I'm so happy how this turned out. Great. This was last week, week 1. Last week, week 1, and here we go. This is the prompt 16, stamp and color. And I interpreted stamp as posting stamps. And this is the card, the back side of the card that goes in this belly band from week 1. And I love this so much. And you can see it through this belly band. And I found in my book for where I clean my brayer and my brushes and everything. So a book of roll of pages that I use. Exactly the sheet that I created when I was printing this jelly print. So it has exactly the same matching colors, which is beautiful. And then I selected stamps that go exactly or as good as possible with these colors. And I just glued them on this flip, tuck, however you want to call it. And I will put, oh, come on. I will put the paper clip on here, and then you can use this as a tuck spot, which is great. And I love the combination of colors here, that it clashes so much with this page from the paperback. Yeah, gorgeous. I love it. Okay, we're in week 1, and this is also one of the prompts from this week. This was last week, and this was the page for the prompt 19, a poem. And as a poem, I created a blackout poetry, which is done by selecting just a random book page and then blacking out all the words that are not your poem, and the remaining words create your poem. And this is in German, so you most likely would not be able to read it. And it also doesn't make too much sense. It is, yeah, not a real poem, just, yeah, more like fun for me. Yeah, and I created this page, and I think it goes quite well together with this page from last week. Yeah, this is also one of these pull string prints that I made exactly like these ones. Yeah, and I think they go pretty well together. I like them. So, and then the last 2 prompts for this week were prompt 20 with shabby chic and 21 with hidden paperclip. Yeah, and because shabby chic is usually not a style where I create journals or journal pages in, I combined it together with the hidden paperclip because I do hidden paperclips so often and I love them. I make them regularly just for fun. Yeah, to reward me for making a spread in shabby chic. This was the idea, and then I really like it. Yeah, it turned out better than I thought it would, and it's up to you guys to tell me if this is really shabby chic. So what I did here is just I selected this paper. This is just usual copy paper, printer paper, yeah, in these colors, and I tore strips, glued them down like a wallpaper kind of, and added a little bit of washi tape, and then made this tassel, page tassel with this bow that I created, added a little bit of, yeah, bling, so pearls to it. So, and this is something I found in my stash. It's also a coin envelope, I think, and I have no idea where this is coming from. it's a digital, but I don't know. I must have it for ages. And this is my hidden paperclip because Sarah Kay is for me the ultimate shabby chic idol. Let's go. I loved her as a girl. I still love her. It's just not longer my style. And I just thought, yeah, I put this on here so this can hold this envelope closed, and this can go in this corner pocket, corner tuck, however you might call this. I added also here a second card that you also can use as a tuck spot. Yeah, that's it. And this was the last 2 prompts for this week. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. We have 1 more week to go, and then an additional short week with 2 prompts. So, and I think next Sunday, of course, there will be the video for 22 bis 28. And then I think on the 29th or 30th, we post the videos for the complete journal and the remaining 2 prompts. Yes, that's my week as a flip through. I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Cara and Bianca, for hosting this really fun open collaboration. And I hope I see you next week. Bye!